Okay.
Okay, guys, welcome everyone. I'm really happy to be here with all of you. And those webinars are made within the framework of the Weekly Fasting Group, which is a big international community. And the common denominator of that is that we fast for at least 24 hours every week as a group. There is certain fasting time, and then we fast. And other than that, it's really open-minded. Even in terms of fasting, you can do water, liquids, dry, fruit, you know, whatever suits you. And also in terms of people who are the members of the group, you know, we have raw vegans, we have meat eaters, we have ketogenic diet followers. We have all kinds of people, also people coming from different religious and spiritual backgrounds, and everyone lives there, coexist in peace and harmony. So it's a really unique online space. This group operates on WhatsApp, and those webinars, so those are free webinars. Every week we try to invite different experts or interesting people in different fields related to natural healing. So those are uploaded on YouTube. So if you are watching this video later on and those ideas appeal to you and you would love to cultivate this habit of weekly fasting and to participate in those free webinars once a week, you're welcome to contact me. My WhatsApp number is below this video. My name is Arik. I moderate this group and I'll happily add you. So that was a brief introduction. Now, today we have Zorko with us. Hi, Zorko. Hello. And Zorko is coming
Hi,
to
Arik.
us.
Hi, everybody.
Hello. And Zorko is coming to us from Slovenia. We're going to talk about a very interesting concept that is completely new for me as well. Zorko has been inquiring into this for about 3 years. And it's called taste-based nutrition.
Yeah.
So, Zorko, first of all, tell us a little bit about yourself, your personal story in terms of your working background, what interested you in this particular project, in how you got interested in natural healing in general, whatever feels right to you.
Okay. I will try not to be long, but I would say that okay, my name is Zorko, and first I would like to thank you, Arik, to give me this opportunity to show and to share the people this information, and of course all the participants that take their time. So I'm 47 this month, and I was always involved in sport. That was my main passion, and it's even today. So I'm a tennis coach, and I love calisthenics. Those are my two favorite sports. So I was connected to a healthy lifestyle with the sport, but then I had some problems. I played football, and I have quite a lot injuries, and I didn't know why. And I also had pains in my calves, and it was very big pain, and nobody could help me. So I start reading, so I start researching what can I do, and then I found what can food do to us. So I changed a little bit and incorporate in my standard diet a little bit more fruits, and that was my beginning. But then some things came very fast. I stopped drinking tap water, only spring water. Then I stopped drinking milk. Next thing was I stopped eating meat. And now, really now, the last 2-3 months, and it starts when I joined this WhatsApp group. I start doing this fasting days only on fruits, and then after 2 or 3 weeks, I was mainly on fruits, and even okay, today we fast, but this week maybe I had 2 cooked meals. So it goes some things goes very quick with me. So yeah, I like a healthy living style. I like to help people, but before you can help people, you must help yourself. And so from the sport to food, I was also doing some energy healing. Have some experience in that, and also that was great. But it was always something that I missed, that I was missing. And then I start really these big questions: who am I? Where? Why am I here? And so on. I 7 years ago, I got divorced, and it was a really tough time. So I suffered a little bit, but then everything opened, and now I know why I divorced. That time I didn't know, but everything happens for you, and this is really a truth, and I am a truth seeker. So 3 years ago, my friend called me, and he asked me if I want to check my blood, and that was interesting to me. I was feeling well. I haven't had any big health issues, but that was very interesting to me, and that was also the time when I quit the job. So I was looking for something. I was looking for some supplements that could help people, not in the first place me, or other people. And then I made this test. I thought that it's gonna be optimal, and I was so wrong. I was so wrong. I can tell now or maybe later what was my result and what test did I made at that time.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going. It's very interesting. Yeah, but I also wanted to ask you because you call yourself truth seeker. So, do you have any spiritual denomination or religious denomination that you identify yourself with as for today? A certain spiritual group or
Yeah,
religion or spiritual
I
practice, you know?
I was so I almost whole my life I was identifying with my thoughts and with my emotions, and that was so wrong because I suffered so much. And now I know one thing, and this thing is that we are spiritual beings with a human experience. And when this thought integrated in me, it's everything. It's easier then. So I know that everything is energy. I don't have any gurus, or I followed some, but now I think that we are so individual, and we have to be more confident and believe in ourselves, in and also in our body, because our body is the temple, and we can start first with our body, and then other things like mental, emotional, and spiritual body. Yeah. And when I just said that, I would just like to say that for me, holistic approach is the most important. They're not so. For me, the supplements came at the end. The last thing for me were the supplements, because I didn't believe before in that. Because there are so many things on the market that don't work, or they even get you worse. That's why.
Right, right. So prior, like before taking this particular test about 3 years ago,
Yes.
how was your general feeling?
My general feeling was okay, because I was doing so many other things, breathing exercises, meditation, also cold showers, and cold baths in the river, many barefoot walking, many things, always in the sport, experimenting with the foot. So I think I am great. I am okay. Okay, maybe like I said, I had some problems with regeneration and some muscle pain. Yeah.
Hmm.
That was my main problem.
Okay, so then this friend comes to you and says, do you want to have a blood test?
Yeah,
So
he
you
called
said
me.
yes. So how did it go? Did they come and take your blood at home, or did you go somewhere to give your blood? How did it work?
I like the things simple, practical, and if the things are also effective, this is the perfect combination for me. So you don't have to go to the doctors. I don't go to the doctors because I know that they can't help me. So the first thing that I like was that you can do this test at home by yourself, and you need only 2 drops of your blood, and you have a paper, lakmus paper, and you just how I don't know how to say.
Yeah, you
And
you you just imprint your finger probably. You imprint
yeah,
your
and
finger
just
into the
two
paper.
drops, 2 drops of blood, and then you wait 10 minutes because this is a blood test, dry blood test. So it was so easy, it was so simple, and then I like it because it's anonymous. You know, you get. Excuse me, sir. Only a second.
No
Excuse me.
problem. No problem. That's very interesting.
So for me, was very nice that I could do it. I could do it at home, and because it's anonymous. You don't
Yeah,
have to put there your name or anything else.
but
So
then what do you do? So you have this lakmus paper. You
yeah,
you imprint your finger, but then what's the next step? Are you
and
sending it
then and
somewhere
then
to the
you
lab?
send this blood test. You send it to the Norway because there is a very big lab called Vitas, and it's independent. They don't work. It's not with Zinzino company. They work by themselves, but they have the biggest base about. We will talk today about fatty acids, healthy essential fatty acids, and they check. I don't know, 11 or 12 fatty acids, and then you get 6 parameters of things that are very, very important. I can tell what the test shows. It's
Okay,
not
so,
only
so
okay. It's not only the ratio between omega-3 and omega-6, but also other things.
interesting. So you put your paper in the envelope and you sent
Yes,
it. So
yes.
did you send it anonymously, or did you write your, because you probably have to
It's
state
all in
your.
the package. It's all in the kit. It's all in the package. So you just put inside there is address and just send it. And
Okay.
after 3 months, I just I just wrote this code on the website, and I found my results.
So it took about 3 months since you
Yeah, it
sent
took about 2 to 3 no months. Sorry, weeks. Sorry,
3 weeks. 3 weeks,
two
and
to
then
three weeks depends where you live. Yeah, it
okay, and
depends
then
where you
you
live.
then you can see your results on the internet.
Yes, yes.
And it's free, like you don't need to pay for that.
You pay for that, of course.
You do need to pay for that. Okay.
Yeah.
So how much did it cost you? And if you know, how much does it cost now?
Yeah, I paid, okay. I decided at that time that I was very interested and I saw the opportunity. So I didn't become a customer, but I became a partner. So I bought one of those kits, their kits, but you can, those kits are many. So you can bought it for 150 euros, or you can buy it for 1,000 euros. It depends on you. But for a customer, if a customer wants to take a test and also the product, then it's like 300 euros, and then 40 euros every month. But you get in the first kit package, you get the products and 2 tests, and the products are for 2 months, like this. If you want only a test, I think the test is about 150 euros, but it's very, very cheaper if you buy a kit with the
Okay.
oil, with the balance oil.
Okay, Zorko,
But
and
all this information, if you go on zinzino.com, you get all this information about how much, how's the price.
Interesting. So how many tests did you do? Like
I made
initially?
Yeah, I made 3 balance tests. First, I made in the beginning 3 years ago, and the ratio, the optimal ratio between omega-3 and omega-6 is 3:1. Ideal, when we are born, we have 1:1 ratio. That means that omega-3 and omega-6, they are not bad, or one is bad, one is good. That's not it. They just have to be in balance in our body. In most of those healthy fatty acids we get in our body with the food. But omega-3 is like it's only in fatty fish, it's in avocado, nuts, seeds. But omega-6 is nearly everywhere. All vegetable oils. So we have then very big ratio, and that means that something is happening. The inflammation is happening in our body.
Yeah. So after 3 weeks, you got your results back. So
Yeah.
what did you see? Like, tell us a big picture of everything you
I
saw
thought,
there.
yeah, I thought that my test will be optimal, like 3:1, or even low. But my first test was 37:1.
Wow.
Yeah. That means that 37 omega-6 units to only 1 omega-3 unit.
And how did you eat?
And I also have a bad cell membrane fluidity. I have no index omega-3 in my blood. I was really experimenting with the food, and for some time, maybe 1 year, I didn't use any oil, and that was also a mistake. Okay, and then after 4 months, I made another one, because you need about 120 days to change your blood. And my second test was 6:1. It was quite good, better, but I wasn't satisfied yet. So I was using that product every day. It's you use it by your weight. It depends how you weight. And after 8 months, I've done my first test, and my first test was 2:1. So
Excellent.
the biggest change with me was regeneration after sport. Also the skin, the nails, the hair. That was the biggest game changer. But it depends where you are, how you feel, where is your body. Because my mother also is taking these supplements, and she had more serious problems, like, I don't know, cramps. She didn't sleep at night, and she was, in a few months, she was really, really good. So I like it because it's natural. It's a natural product, and I don't take it as a supplement. I don't think this is a supplement, because when you know what your cell needs, and we are built of cells, our body is made of trillion of cells, and when you know what your cell needs, yeah, then it's all a different story. Yeah. But
Very
with me,
interesting.
regeneration after sport, that was really, really, really good.
Very
And
interesting,
also
Zorko.
other sports people tell that that they see the first result in regeneration. The body is more active. It's yeah, more optimal.
Very interesting. Now, did you take any other parameters other than omega-3 ratio
Yeah,
to omega-6,
yeah,
like
yeah. Of
vitamins,
course,
for example?
of
Do they,
of
in
course.
that lab, do they have pretty much the standard blood test, like including all the vitamins and minerals and stuff like that, or it's a different test?
I think it's a different test, because this balance test is only for fatty acids. And then we
Okay.
have another, we have a test for the vitamin D. Vitamin D, sufficiency, deficiency, efficiency. And we also have HbA1c test, if you heard of that. This is the test where they check your blood sugar levels. But not for the last week, but for the last 4 months. So I take all these tests, but vitamin D was optimal, and also my sugar were optimal. But I made this test after using these supplements, I think more than 1 year, And in this product with omega-3, we call it balance oil. It's incorporated natural vitamin D. So my vitamin D was really great, but I have to tell I'm a lot on the sun, a lot.
Yeah. Zorko, so do you think if you started right now, for example, eating oily fish or any natural sources of omega-3, could you stop taking those supplements?
No.
Why not?
I wouldn't stop because it's so practical. It's so practical. I just, you know what you need to do? Only 1 spoon or maybe a little glass. It's like you just drink it. That's it. You need 5 seconds, and the results are so great. And I see other people that are taking how were before and how are now, but they didn't change anything except that they're using balance oil.
Okay, and how is
it? For me, I love to be in everything optimal. You know, moving, sleeping, resting, everything.
Okay, and tell me, for what happens if a person has any other deficiencies other than omega-3? Do they have any answer in that company, such as vitamins or deficiencies in certain vitamins, minerals, calcium, magnesium, you know, electrolytes, etc.?
Yeah. Today I was thinking to focus only on one product. We have also other products, but I talk about balance oil like not about like it is a supplement, but like it is base for our cell. And of course we also have vitamins, we have minerals, we have prebiotics. These are fibers. We have many things, and we have also for the skincare collection. Those are main products. I think that this balance oil, this is just a game changer.
Yeah,
and I would advise people not to take as many as possible, but to see and first to check their blood if they need or if they don't need. This is we call that we go from guess-based to test-based. You don't have to guess anymore. Okay, I'm taking this, maybe I'm better, maybe it's placebo, maybe it's no. When you take this oil, it's working. It's working.
Yeah, Zorko, but I have a question because something is not clear to me. Because like we're talking here about the whole like wholesome nutrition. Now you're saying that in this company they have answers to other deficiencies as well. But do they also have tests that check it? Because from what you said, I understood that they don't really have a test that would check the whole complex of vitamins and minerals, or they do have something like that?
No, only those 3 tests that I mentioned: balance test, vitamin D test, HbA1c test for blood sugars, and I think that it's coming out the test for the fibers in the blood, because we are lacking so many fibers.
Yeah, I see. But in addition to that, they also sell other kinds of vitamins. So the idea is that the person somehow will know what kind of vitamins they will need. Like, you know, in addition to that oil that you were mentioning right now, for example, if a person wants high quality vitamin C or vitamin E or B vitamins. Yeah. So I understood from you that they do have those things.
They have. We called our vitamin. We have vitamin D. We called Xenoshine. But then we have multivitamins, and there are like 24 vitamins and minerals. We don't have especially only B complex.
I see.
And this is so individual, you know, because it depends how the one person is feeding himself. Is he having a lot of fruits or not? Is he only more on meat and this kind of stuff? And I am in supplements, but I don't use so many of them. I use balance oil because I don't eat so many fish. I don't. Okay, I eat avocado, but maybe not every day. And I saw that my blood was deficient about that.
Yeah, and
I
to tell
feel
you the
better.
truth,
Yeah.
I don't think you have omega-3 in avocado. It's not one of the, as I understood, because I researched this subject quite a lot.
Really?
I know the importance of that. No, you don't have it there. You have some omega-3 in plants, but it's difficult to convert for the body, so it's mostly in animal products.
Yeah. But the main source of omega-3 is in algae.
Yeah, because fish basically eat algae. Yeah. And this, is this supplement that you are taking, is it fish derived or algae derived?
It's we have all possibilities. We have from fish. We have also vegan choice. We have in soft gels. We have premium, which and the premium is a little bit better and also a little bit expensive because it has more polyphenols. Because the polyphenols in omega-3 are the biggest game changer. And also in the nature, is not only omega-3, it's always polyphenols, antioxidants. This is very, very important, very important. And this because when you take a fish oil, if it doesn't have any good polyphenols and antioxidants, then maybe in 5-10 hours oxidate in your body, and it doesn't make any difference. But balance oil, with the study, it is fresh 35 hours, whole day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Zorko, and I have just one question, and then we'll just open our mics for the questions. Now, you told me that something that is also unclear to me. So you said that you can have a discount on the blood test if you take the supplements. But how will you know if you need the supplements at all before you get the results? So you cannot. So you probably have to pay ahead of time, right? For the test.
But if it happens that you are okay, that you have your ratio between omega-3 and omega-6, omega-3 are anti-inflammatory and omega-6 are pro-inflammatory fatty acids. And if you have perfect, optimal 3:1 or less, you don't have to pay. They just give you. But 97% of people fails on this test. 97. In America, even more, 99.
I see.
So that's really a big thing, because almost everybody needs this product, and it's good for kids, for babies, for adults, for everybody.
Yeah, also first of all for the normal brain functioning, for the good concentration, function, for many things.
Heart function, immunity, yeah. Vision. But this is because of the cells. We are made of cells. I don't think that there are in the world so many diseases, like a doctor said, 100. No, I don't know how many diseases. For me, there is only one disease, and this is dysfunctional cell. Only this for me. And what we know what our cells needs. Our cells needs, for the first, light. They need light. They need air, oxygen, water, macronutrients, micronutrients, chlorophyll, and that's it. Yeah. And nothing of this that I now said, it's in the drugs. Nothing of this.
Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, guys, do you have any questions? Let's open the mic. We're about half an hour into the discussion.
Hello. Hi.
Hey, Revital.
Hi, Vital.
Hi, Zorko.
Hi.
I wanted to ask, I've got osteoporosis. So, how does it work? I mean, do they know, they test you, or you come with a certain issue, or how does it work? Or what would you recommend in that case?
Oh, it's so individual, yeah. But if you take a test, you won't regret it, you know, because like I said, 97% of people fails, and if you have problems with osteoporosis, I think that these are cells in the bones that you have problems with. So I'm not a doctor. I'm not a doctor,
The
but
doctors themselves, they don't know what to do.
yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. I don't know how is your lifestyle. I don't know what you're doing, what you're thinking, but this is the balance oil is really a shortcut. You know, it's only a new habit that, and this habit takes you 5 to 10 seconds a day.
What do you mean, the product that you
Yeah,
buy?
the product. Yeah, but you do alone this test because you when you order these things, you get it to home. You know, you don't order with to me. I only share information, and if you're interested, I can send you my affiliate link, and you can order then by yourself, and you can get all those things on your home, on your address.
Okay, so you're gonna give us details, the details of what.
Yeah, of course, for the one that want details. Somebody is interested in that, somebody is not. I don't want to force people. I just want to share the info, and if you're interested, I can share more. This is my mission. Yeah.
Because I'm also
Also,
doing the raw vegan lifestyle and fasts, and I feel great, but yet the tests show, you know, they show problem, and it takes time. You know, things are happening in the body, and you don't know, and then all of a sudden you have it. So of course I want to avoid it. So yeah, I'm interested to learn more about, you know, this test. And
yeah, this is a new thing. It's something new on the market, and if you want something that really works, and to see, yeah, this is a really good choice.
yeah, because there's so many companies and so many supplements, and just like you said, some of them can even cause damage. So
Yeah, yeah. And also, I can tell that I have many friends that used to take omega-3, and they were also tested, and their tests were not good, not good.
so what's
In
special
in
about
like 25% that are using omega-3, they have the ratio 7 to 1 or more. And also with the supplements, they are quite more expensive than ours.
so how do you know that your company is better? I mean,
Only because of that, because I can make a test. Only because of that. If all omega-3s, all products were good, then all the companies will do this test, but they don't because they're afraid. I know. Yeah. That's a true. That's a true, because I also have friends which they use other omega-3s, and they don't want to do a test because they're afraid. And I said uh, their money they're just throwing away every month.
yeah, it could
And
be even.
and another thing, you can also get your balance soy for free. But I think this is another topic for those who are really interested. I think that our today's webinar. It's just to give this main info, and who is interested, they can contact me, and we will talk more.
Okay, thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Thank you very much.
We all have our contacts on the WhatsApp group, so
Yeah, absolutely.
so it's easy.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
No problem.
Zorko, so tell us a little bit about omega-3, like what, because many people, like before they really inquire into that, why is it so important to have because you've been researching that for several years, like what kind of conditions can people have that might be caused by the omega-3 deficiencies? People might not even know that.
Yeah, the biggest the ratio, the biggest is inflammation in your body. And the other thing, I think it's very important is the cell membrane fluidity, because if the cell membrane is hard, the nutritions, yes, don't go well inside, and they are stuck, and then the waste also don't go easy. So this is, and you, this is, for me, this is the main problem. Inflammation in your body, and cell membrane fluidity.
Okay.
Because when the cell membrane is fluidity is optimal, then also your body digests it and takes of the nutrition more. I don't know if I said it well, but you know, the people are very different, and if someone needs something, they could damage. But this is all because of health status that it's not good. But for all things that are happening in our body, it's difficult to notice, you know, and sometimes you need many years, and then this disease. And I said, this is, well, you know what is disease? This is when you're not in ease, comes out, because our body is so intelligent, and it shows with the symptoms.
Absolutely. Okay, guys, do you have any more questions?
Yes, thank you. Hi, Eric. How are you doing?
Hey, Chris.
And
Very
Zorko.
good.
Hi,
Good to see
Chris.
you.
Hi.
Hi. Zorko.
Oh,
Yeah, Chris, we can't see you.
we can see you, we can hear you.
Okay.
Thank you. Pro.
Chris, the connection is no good. We can't hear you.
Maybe he can write a question.
Yeah. Let's. Okay, he will probably connect now.
Okay, I can tell that Zinzino has done now more than 1 million tests.
Amazing.
And I can also tell that at that time, nowadays, 500 millions are using some of kind of omega-3 supplements, but only 1 million has done the test.
I see.
So that's why it's a new trend, and in the next years it's gonna go up and up and up.
Very interesting. Okay, Chris. Now let's try now. Maybe now it will work, but you need to unmute yourself. Now, Chris, you're muted right now.
Okay, now can you hear me now?
Now it's fine.
It's just,
now it's fine.
Okay, thank you. Was everything okay until I start talking? That happens. Okay, Zorko, thank you so much. I was saying that I find this approach very interesting, very efficient. You know, you got the symptoms, you take the test, and you know exactly what to do. What you have to do is so simple. Just take a pill or this, that, or I have a question. Maybe I missed that because I entered a little bit late. Is that
Yes.
is this for every set of symptoms? Anything you have, or is just for only certain deficiencies?
On this question is very difficult to answer because we are so individual. I don't know where if you just start taking this omega, what will happen to? I can't tell. So you have to try it. But your blood will change. That is it can't be else. It can't go in the other way. And another thing that I have to mention is that this oil, when you drink it, it doesn't taste like fish because they have ingredients like it's the taste of lemon. You have lemon, you have grapefruit, you have vanilla, or you have for the kids it's called tutti frutti. It's the taste for the kids, yeah. And it's all natural. So
Of course. So
it's olive oil and fish oil. Yeah.
okay, very good. So the only way is to try, right?
Yeah, the only way is
It's the
to
only
try
way.
it. And if
All right.
if you're willing to try, I said all of you, if you're serious, then try it and make this habit for at least 4 months. At least 4 months. And then you can make another test, and then you'll see if it's okay or if it's not. But
All right.
yeah. But for
Thank
me,
you.
it
Thank you.
works. For my mother works. For my brother works. For my daughters works. So yeah, I'm very confident about that. Yeah.
Sure. Thank you, Zorko. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Any more questions, guys? Zorko, now you're doing sports for a living as a teacher, but also as a hobby. So all this question of inflammation, it's probably really relevant for you because you strain your body. Yeah, and then maybe every now and then you even get little injuries and things like that. So all this question is
not anymore.
Not anymore.
Really, not anymore.
So since you start taking, because omega-3 is very anti-inflammatory. So so since you start taking it, what kind of improvements have you felt?
The biggest improvement was on my regeneration after exercises, after workouts. That was for me. That was the biggest change.
Yeah, so
maybe
I
for
would like
people,
to hear more about that, please. Like, could you please extend? Because it's really important, both for people who do sports and even for people who don't do so much, but still we are all, we all want more energy, more concentration,
Yeah, like I said, I really like to do calisthenics, and every week I also do workout for the legs. And when I was doing workout for the legs, another day I was so sore. But after taking this balance oil, I don't have any muscle pain more. So if I work out one day before, the next day I'm okay. I'm okay. I can do. And okay, it's not only because of the supplements, because I said that I do also other things, but altogether, it's very magic. It's very magic. You feel better. You have more energy. Your hair is better, and my mission is also to stay young as more time as possible, to be like this for another 10, 20, maybe even 30 years, and to do pull-ups, to play tennis, and to have a functional body.
Wonderful. And have you noticed any improvements in terms of the mental function, concentration?
It's difficult to say with me. No, but some people are telling, yeah, that their mental clarity is more high, and yeah, some people, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And have you noticed, because you mentioned that your daughters take it and your relatives, your family members now, did all of them do the tests? And do they test themselves?
My brother did the test. My mother didn't, and my daughter says they've done the test, but only vitamin D test, and they were deficient in vitamin D, so they use or balance oil or only we call it Xenoshine vitamin D.
Yeah. Okay. Very interesting. So, and what about your clients? Do you have any success stories? People who kind of improve their health?
All of people who are my customers, my clients, and they use regularly balance oil, and they did one first test and second test. They all have better results. All, no exception. But you have to do it all every day. But you need 10 seconds to do it. So it's so easy, so simple. And you can drink it in the morning. You can drink it with your meal or in the evening. I started in the morning because you can forget it. But now, for me, I thought for me it's now better when I use it in the evening before bed. My body is relaxed, and I think that it's better than in the morning. But in the beginning, you just have to used to it, new habit.
Yeah,
you can use it alone, or you can use it with water, with juice. Maybe you can pour it on your salad or pasta. It depends. Only just to go inside your body.
Yeah. So does it come as a liquid, or it comes in a certain like capsules?
I like it as a liquid.
As a liquid. So they do have this option.
We also have soft gels.
Yeah,
so one soft gel is for 30 kilos, and when you use oil, balance oil, you use 0.15 milliliters per kilo. So one big spoon for me. I have 70 kilos. This is 10 milliliters. It's nothing.
Okay, guys. So do you have any more questions? Because I think we are pretty much like we talked about pretty much everything. Now Revital has another question. Yes, Revital.
For how long do you have to take it? Is it something you take temporarily until you get better, or is this something that you take for the rest of your life? I mean, how does it work?
I think I will take it for the rest of my life, except if something better come out. But like I said, I don't know where in my food there is a little omega-3, because last 2 months I'm mainly on fruits. I don't eat a lot of fish. Okay, some seeds, but that's not enough. So I just supplement it with this spoon. That's it. That's why I like it. And for you, maybe it depends, but at least 4 months.
And then you said you do another test. And
but my second test was not optimal yet, because my first test was really bad.
Okay.
Today's food is not so much good, so much optimal like was in the past. There are so many empty calories, high sugars, and imbalance with this ratio between omega-3 and omega-6.
And even fresh fruit and vegetables are not as rich as they used to.
No. Maybe in the past you ate 1 apple, but now you have to eat 3 or 4 apples. The soil is not so rich. We have chemtrails. We have polluted water. fluor, chloride, everything is happening. And you have to be aware of that.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Revital.
Okay, Zorko. So guys, do you have any more questions? Okay, now, do you know, because I encountered the information like there are many labs who do this omega-3 test. Do you know if there is anything special about testing technology itself regarding that lab that where you send your results?
Can you repeat, please, this question?
Yeah. I even like everywhere you can find labs who do omega-3 tests.
No.
Now
no.
I'm asking if, like, I know, like, I live in Israel. Like in Israel, we do have those tests available. So now, do you have anything special in the technology of that particular lab regarding the omega-3?
Yeah. I can't go into details because, but I think that there are really a few labs that do analysis like that, and I think one is in Germany. Then this lab in Norway, which is called Vitas, and I don't know for any other one. And I know a guy, a friend, who also made a test, and then he sent it in Germany and also on Norway, and the results were quite the same.
Yeah, very interesting. Okay, Zorko, so now we are closing to the end. You know, it was short, but it was very informative. Now, tell us a little, first of all, do you have, in terms of the information, before we talk about practicalities, like how people can contact you and stuff like that, in terms of the theory, in terms of the information, do you have anything to add to what you have just said?
Oh, let me think, let me see. Yeah, this balance oil, you can call it oily fish. It's not fishy oil, but it's more oily fish. This is one thing. Maybe I forgot something. Okay, about Zinzino company, I can only say that it was founded in 2005, so it's not a new company, and it has really a strong financial foundation, and it's delivering these kits in more than 100 countries. And it's founded by a married couple, Orion and Hilde Sale. And I was in Norway, I was in Sweden. I talked to Orion, and they're really sincere, very sincere guy, loving guy, who wants to help people. And that's it.
Yeah, and what's his background? Does he have any
he was always in networking. I think he's now one of the top 3 networkers in Europe, and even top 20 on the world. Yeah, and he's like me, 47, but he's doing this from 19 years old. When he was 19 years old, always in that business. Yeah,
like
that was also very new for me. That was also very new. I'm not so much in the business. I just share the info, and I have some customers here. At the time, I had 160. That was the most. That's a good number. Yeah.
Very interesting. Okay, and then is it the only company in the market that
no
does this kind of things?
No, for a long time I thought it was it's the only, but I saw another one. So I know for 2 companies that they're doing tests with Omega. Yeah, I know so only for 2, and the other one is also from Scandinavia.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, Zorko. So tell us a little bit. So if people are interested, like, where can they start? What should they do?
They can contact me. We will talk. Maybe we can write. And it's so personal. It's so individual. But if they're interested in their health, they will try. They will try, and also the system is very simple when you buy it and when you order it. It's not a problem. Maybe I can also share a card to someone on WhatsApp, and then he can order or even change the order what he wants. But my proposal is to start with omega-3 and later with other things, because if your cell membrane is not good, then also if you take vitamins, it won't do as good as your cell membrane is fluid and soft. So I would start with balanced oil or soft gels, and then maybe some other things. But in this oil is, like I said, vitamin D is also there, and quite a lot. So
Okay, Zorko, so we'll put all the contact details below the video. People will be able just to contact you, and then you will just guide them what to do next. Because it sounds great to me, because omega-3 is super important, you know, for inflammation, for normal brain function, for everything.
Yes.
So
we can do that. Yeah, I think it's the most convenient and the most optimal way if you do like this.
Yeah. And you know, and if you have if by chance you know anyone with the company who has any nutritional or medical background, to invite them for the webinar so that they can really we can really go deeply into different symptoms that people might have as part of omega-3 deficiencies and stuff like that, different mental, physical symptoms, inflammation and stuff like that. You can connect between them and me, and then we will invite them, because it's a fascinating topic.
We have many great experts.
I would like to interview someone who has specifically nutritional background or medical background or scientific background, so that they can really go into the physiology and really explain how everything works.
I will go to the Norway next week, because we have this main year's event in Oslo, and I will talk to them and ask them if they're willing to do that.
Absolutely. Okay, thank you so much, Zorko. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Arik.
Thank you everyone who participated. It was really good, really informative, and have a nice day, everyone.
Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.